Hi, I'm Michelle Rollinson, senior physiotherapist, menopause practitioner, best-selling author, and more importantly, your host of Menopause, The Real Deal. I'm here to guide you on this journey through menopause, the good, the bad, and the sometimes downright confusing. If you're tired of feeling lost, overwhelmed, or just plain curious about what's happening to your body, you're in the right place. Here, we're cutting through the myths, sharing the facts, and diving deep into the real experiences of women just like you. From surprising symptoms and managing menopause at work to diet tips, lifestyle changes, and stress-busting techniques, nothing is off limits. We'll explore it all with expert guests, real stories, and the whole lot of honesty. So whether you're in perimenopause, right in the thick of menopause, or just wanting to understand what's ahead, stick around, because menopause isn't just a phase, it's a powerful transition, and together we're going to navigate it with knowledge, confidence, and a little bit of humour. Grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's get real about menopause. This is Menopause, the real deal. Hello and welcome to another episode of Menopause, the Real Deal. Today, we're diving into a surprising topic, the link between menopause and foot pain, specifically plantar fasciitis and other structural changes in the feet. Stick around because I'll be sharing 7 practical tips to help you manage this pain and improve your foot health. When you think about menopause, symptoms like hot flushes, night sweats, and mood swings often come to mind. But did you know that menopause can also affect your feet? One unexpected and often overlooked issue is plantar fasciitis, or also known as policeman's heel, a common condition causing pain in the heel and bottom of your foot. However, that's not all. Hormonal changes during menopause can also lead to structural changes in your feet, such as flattening arches and widening. So before we get started, for those of you new to the show, you may be wondering, who am I and why am I here talking about this? Well, I'm Michelle Rollinson, and I'm a senior physiotherapist, menopause wellbeing practitioner, and best-selling author. And I'm passionate about educating women, businesses, and health professionals so women realize they don't have to suffer during this phase of life and can actually learn how to embrace it and thrive. Because as one of my previous guests, Dr. Annika Becker, rightly said, menopause is mandatory, suffering is optional. So let's get started. Why does this happen? During perimenopause and menopause, levels of hormones like estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone decline significantly. These hormones play a crucial role in maintaining the health of your musculoskeletal system. Estrogen in particular helps maintain the elasticity of connective tissues like ligaments and tendons. And when estrogen levels drop, tendons and ligaments become less elastic, leading to stiffness. Collagen production decreases, weakening the soft tissue that support your feet, and inflammation increases, contributing to conditions like plantar fasciitis. Your feet are home to over 100 tendons, ligaments, and muscles that work together to provide structure and function. When these tissues lose their elasticity and strength due to declining estrogen levels, it can lead to biomechanical imbalances. This is why many women notice changes in their foot shape during menopause. Another common issue is the flattening of arches. As connective tissue weakens, the arches may collapse or become less pronounced. This flattening can cause your feet to widen over time. These structural changes don't just affect how your shoes fit, they can also lead to increased stress on your feet, ankles, knees, and even your back. Wider feet may force you into ill-fitting shoes if you don't adjust your footwear accordingly. Wearing shoes that are too tight or lack proper support can exacerbate problems like bunions, corns, calluses, or even hammer toes. But why does education matter? As a physiotherapist, I used to treat many women with plantar fasciitis without realizing that hormonal changes could be the root cause. While my treatments helped alleviate symptoms, I now understand addressing these underlying hormonal factors is key to long-term relief. Unfortunately, during my training as a student physiotherapist, there was very little mention of how menopause affects connective tissues or foot structure, a glaring gap in education for healthcare professionals. This is why raising awareness is so important, not just for women experiencing these symptoms, but also for healthcare providers who treat them. Now, let's talk solutions. Here are 7 practical tips to managing foot pain caused by menopausal changes. Number 1, stay active with low impact exercises, because exercise is critical for maintaining musculoskeletal health. Choose low impact activities like swimming or cycling that are gentle on your feet while keeping them strong and flexible. Weight bearing exercises also help maintain bone density, but should be done with supportive footwear. Number 2, talking of footwear, your choice of footwear plays a huge role in preventing foot pain. Look for shoes with arch support, shock absorption, and lots of space for your toes. Avoid flat-soled shoes like pumps or unsupportive trainers. Opt for shoes with a slight heel around 1 to 1.5 inches to reduce the strain on the plantar fascia. If you're shopping for sandals during the summer months but want orthotic support without sacrificing style, I have good news. Gone are the days when orthotic sandals looked outdated, something that your nan would wear, or cost a fortune. Now you can find affordable options online by searching orthotic sandals on places like Amazon. Just make sure though that you have a raised arch support on the inside of the sole, as some flat sandals may slip through the search results. Number 3, use arch support insoles. If you're dealing with collapsed arches or persistent pain, try 3/4 arch support insoles, which are affordable, around £5 again on Amazon, and easily fit into most shoes. For the more severe cases or ongoing discomfort, speak to your doctor about a referral to a podiatrist or a biomechanics specialist who can properly assess your feet and create custom orthotics tailored to your feet if needed. Number 4, stretching and strengthening. Incorporate daily stretches targeting your calves, Achilles tendons and plantar fascia. Perform calf stretches against the wall, or use a towel to stretch your arches by pulling your feet toward you while seated. And strengthen your arches by doing toe curls with a towel on the floor. These exercises improve flexibility and reduce tension in the connective tissues of your feet. Number 5, cold therapy. When it comes to flare-ups, use a frozen water bottle under your sole of your foot for about 15 to 20 minutes, several times a day. Make sure though that you're wearing a sock so that you're not running the risk of frostburn. These simple techniques reduce inflammation and provide immediate relief. Number 6, maintain a healthy weight, as weight gain during menopause can increase stress on your feet and exacerbate pain from conditions like plantar fasciitis or flat arches. Focus on maintaining a healthy weight through balanced nutrition and regular exercise. Anti-inflammatory diets can also help not only lose weight but also help ease inflammation causing the foot pain. You can find easy recipes and advice in my book that you can find in the show notes. Number 7, consider HRT or hormone replacement therapy, as this may help alleviate muscle stiffness, joint pain, and inflammation associated with declining estrogen levels. It could also slow down collagen loss in connective tissues. Consult with a healthcare professional specializing in menopause or your GP to determine if HRT is right for you. So my final thoughts is that menopause brings many changes, some expected and others surprising. But understanding how hormonal shifts affect our bodies empowers us to take control of our health. Foot pain caused by conditions like plantar fasciitis or structural changes doesn't have to be something you simply endure. By staying informed about how declining estrogen impacts connective tissue and taking proactive steps like choosing supportive footwear or seeking professional advice, you can manage these symptoms effectively. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Menopause, the Real Deal. If you found this information helpful, please rate and share it with friends and family who might also benefit. And don't forget to follow so you can continue to find out more insights into navigating menopause with confidence. If you've experienced surprising menopause symptoms like foot pain or structural changes in your feet, I'd love to hear from you. Share your story or ask questions in the comments section wherever you're listening. Until next time, take care of yourself and your feet.